Welcome back.
Welcome
Ladies
back
and gentlemen.
to our channel.
Whoa, whoa.
Hell no, been waiting too long. Hell no, I want that cruel love. Body on my, losing all my innocence. Yeah, body on my.
I've been in a really chatty mood lately, like usual, and the topic is boys in relationships. So let's
Just
get
because
this.
why not talk about it?
Let's
you know?
get this thing started. Oh, hey there.
The advice we give you guys, don't follow it because we're not experts.
Right, like you can if you want. I feel like some of our advice is very good, but we're
Yeah.
very bad at taking it. I've always been like that. I could give great advice, but I like hardly ever take my own. So like, do with what you want. Or wait, oh god, no, I
Do
can't
it
even
with
try.
what
Oh fuck, let's just get right into it. Okay, the first question is best way to get over a boy. First of all, date a man, not a boy. But just kidding.
Hang out with your girlfriends.
I was gonna say when I was trying to like really get over a breakup, I hung out with my friends and that was like the best distraction ever. Like, of course, give yourself some alone time, but just do things that make you happy. Whether
Listen
that's-
to bangers.
I did write in a journal how I felt because when you're going through a breakup, you're kind of wanting, like, you have so much you want to say to that person and it's just a waste of time. Like, don't talk to them. Write it down as if you're talking to them and let it all out so then, like, you don't need to talk to them and, like, take steps backward.
That's how I got into doing those shoots with Jesse and stuff.
Yeah.
It was because me and my current boyfriend had broken up for like a year and a half. And it like really did open up my eyes to like so much other stuff that, I don't know.
How do you get a guy... how do you... I can't
How do
read
you
from
get a
afar.
guy?
How do you
So
let a
lettering.
guy... Oh, fuck me. I can't talk. Kate, I'm taking a fucking way. I can't talk.
It says, how do you let a guy down gently when they're nice, but you're just not interested in them?
This is a tricky one. For me, it's really hard because I
Hate hurting people's
I
feelings.
hate it because that's just sucks. Because if someone's such a good person, but you just aren't feeling it like that, I mean, I've literally been there, and it is really hard. But you just have to be honest because the longer you go along with it, the worse it's going to be and unfair for them. Like, you have to put
Right.
yourself in their position. You'd want someone to just come clean, be honest, not waste your time. As hard as it is.
That's what I would say too.
What do you do if you have a crush on one of your closest friends? This has happened to me.
This has never happened.
This has happened to me when I was a little bit younger, like before I started dating my like long-term ex-boyfriend. Oh, it never worked out for me, let's be real. Never. I always had crushes on my friends and they would like all the other girls. I'd be like, what's wrong with me? But for those out there who that's happening to,
I would tell him.
I would tell them because it's just
Like, I don't think it's going to ruin a friendship.
right. The worst you
And
can
if
say,
it does, they're not your real friend anyways. You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
they should be understanding. And like, what if they do like you back then? You can make something out of it. Would you live with your boyfriend? What do I think about living with boyfriends? You go first.
I feel like you don't really know what it's like until you do so. And I feel like you should definitely wait. Like, if you guys have only been dating for a certain amount of time, and all depending on your age as well. But living with someone, no matter who it is, boyfriend, roommate, sister, brother, like, it's a lot. So if you and your boyfriend, like, say one of you likes to make the bed but the other one doesn't, you're gonna get aggravated whenever they don't make the bed but you like to make the bed. Or like if one of them are messy and one of them's clean, like, you're just gonna get aggravated. So I would say wait until you know, like, you guys are compatible in that aspect.
Yeah.
And then if you want to, then I feel like it's fine.
So this is my thought on it. Okay, I thought long and hard about this because when I was dating my ex, that question came up a lot and I wanted to so bad, and I'm just like so glad I didn't. Obviously we're not dating, but I'm like not even being biased towards anyone. Like, I personally think you're 19, I'm 20, we're so young. Just be boyfriend and girlfriend, and like, you don't need to live with each other. I mean, if like you have to, sure, but I feel like it puts a lot on a relationship, and like you don't have any time to miss each other, and like you're always together, and then it can just start so many little arguments, and like it could ruin a relationship. And I feel like, what's the fun? You're never excited to see each other because you fucking live with each other. I feel like one day you're gonna live in a house with someone for the rest of your life if you decide to get married. So have fun, not like have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever, but don't rush into it. Like,
I feel like for me, like in my case scenario, so I do live with my boyfriend. I feel like it was because my parents decided to move like 30 minutes away, and my life is where I live now, and now their life is in where they live now. I definitely feel like before I was working a lot, and like Christmas break was kind of hard because we were both home like every day, like doing like the same thing every day. So it kind of got like frustrating because we were literally with each other 24/7, and like we didn't have any time to miss each other at all. But now I feel like since we both work, and like he goes to school, and like he coaches a team, like he's pretty much gone, I'm gone, so then
we have time to miss each other.
Yeah,
people can make it work. That's just my personal opinion. Everyone has different ones. A lot of people live with their boyfriends at this age. What's your type?
Ooh, I definitely have a type.
Sometimes I'll say I have a type, and then it'll be the complete opposite. I'm like,
yeah, I don't know, I've never been like
oh,
that.
my legs hurt. Say yours then, since you're so sure.
Tall, like at least like 6'4". I'm just literally describing Travis. Tan, dark hair, and then like skinnier. I hate blonde boys. Like I feel like I'd be dating my brother. You're like, family photo.
Me, I'm like, I love it. See, Kata's gonna hate me because as she was just describing that, I was like, I've liked so many different kinds of boys. Like, different boys like catch my eye. So I just think that I don't have a certain type. Personality wise, I definitely have a type. If you don't make me laugh, I'm sorry. That puts a lot of pressure on you, but if you don't make me laugh, then it's just not gonna work. If you don't have a sense of humor, it's not gonna work. If you are too serious, it's not gonna work. Like, I'm not trying to sound like a bitch, but I want to like be able to like, you know, be your friend as well as your girl. So there's so many things, but looks wise, a big thing to me is lips. If you have small lips, it ain't gonna work. I'm sorry.
You got nice, juicy, plump lips.
I'm obsessed. If you've got nice hands, obsessed. I'm weird.
Nice eyebrows, come at me.
Nice teeth, jawline. Like
It says, what do you do when you're nervous to do stuff with a boy? When you're nervous to do the dirty.
This is me currently. Scared, terrified.
I'm so nervous, Travis, if you're out there.
Oh my god, it's not fair. Okay. This is perfect because I'm in this position right now. Terrified to do stuff with this boy. And I think it's because I care so much about him and I'm scared I'm gonna like fuck up. And that's not how it should be. It's not. It's just I'm like I don't know why I'm putting so much pressure on myself.
Like there was at one point where I would be nervous like with Travis because like in the beginning of our relationship, one, I was really freaking young. So that's why I was nervous. Like I'd never done anything. But you just gotta do it, you know?
Yeah. you just gotta do the dirty.
You gotta get the experience.
No, not even like, I'm like not nervous for everything. And let me give some advice before putting myself. I think if you're nervous, definitely just let them know so they don't think you're like, so maybe they'll understand and you're not like all in your head and they'll make you feel a little bit better about it. Maybe talk to them about what they like, or you guys talk about it. So like, you know, and you'll get more comfortable. I was there too when I was first doing stuff, but I think it's just always nervous when you really like someone. How do you get a boy to chase you? How do you get a boy to chase you? Fuck. No, I have a serious answer. Okay, so I think that definitely it's such a, as much as people don't want to play games, it narrows down to a damn game. It's just like mental. I feel like people aren't attracted to people who try so hard. Like for me, I'm not. Like I love saying that. I probably just fucked up.
You have to act like you don't need them, and then they'll be like,
yeah,
like I want to hang out with her.
Yeah,
you know?
but like to an extent. Don't be like, don't straight up ignore someone. Don't take hours to respond. That shit's so old and childish. Like we're too old to be acting like that. But I think if you like someone, make it known. But you know, you don't have to like beg for them, chase them like too hard.
I like you so much.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're just.
But to get them to
perfect.
chase you, just be chill, just be relaxed. Don't be asking to hang out every single day, but make it known that you want to be around them. Like a little, just like in between. Don't be too much, but don't be too less.
Just be perfect.
Just be
That's all we're
perfect.
asking.
Yeah, fuck, I'm like bad at it.
If you
I'm
want a
trying.
boy, you have to be perfect.
My advice for that question was literal shit, and I admit it. But I tried my best.
We're still trying to figure it out.
To this Travis, if you want to chase me, I'm here.
That was disgusting. And if you liked this video, then maybe we'll do a part 2.
Yeah, I think we should do a part 2 where you guys ask us questions. These were just like random things we thought of, and if boys, if you want to, I think a great video is if boys would send us questions asking us
About
like
girls?
yeah, and we like
Ooh,
give them
yeah.
advice, you know, because we're girls, you know, fuck.
I'm a dude.
Yeah, secretly. And you know, just send us, we'll definitely put up a poll where we can do a second video. Let us
know if you like this, because this was
really on the spot, like we weren't planning on filming this, but we just thought it would be fun. Excuse you, you fucking pig. I hope you girlies out there got a little bit of good advice from us girlies who don't know what the fuck we're doing,
Yeah.
but getting real close and personal. Okay. All right. I've tried to end this so many times. Bye.